Yo, what's up fellas, how you doing? It's your boy Alan back again. The last video I just did a couple days ago was about making throttle pockets, which is a result of costing 10 bucks a piece. We're basically getting robbed. So I had to find another alternative to show people you can make it be inexpensive. Well, today I found another inexpensive way. So I'm going to show you how to turn these into these throttle pockets. Pretty cool, right? This is as sturdy as the original throttle pockets. It's made out of hard plastic. Very hard. Got the notch right in there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is an electrical PVC box. You buy it at Home Depot, 47 cents. So not only am I going to show you another way to make throttle pockets, it's going to be even cheaper than the way before. The pepper cost $1.88. This costs 47 cents. You just can't beat this. It's not that hard to do either. I mean, there's a few steps it takes to make it, which I'm going to show you right now. That easy to do. If you have a miter saw, you can make them. Simple. So let's go through that right now. My safety glasses. Safety first again. And on this, you can see those little nubs on the side of it. You don't need those nubs there, so I just trim them off using the miter saw first. I line it up. Okay, so I trimmed the nubs off. In this box that I'm showing you right here, you can see it's divided by 2 holes. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to cut on one side of those holes. There's 2 tiny nubs on one side. I cut that side off. Basically like this. You can see it right there. This is what you have. I position it outwards. The nubs on the right hand side, that's what I'm going to cut off. Looks good right there. Hope I got a good cut. There's your cut right there. Looks fairly decent, but I always trim it up because it doesn't cut exactly right, so I always trim it up. I'm going to trim the top right here up. Perfect. Perfect. Done. Take off the sticker. So the sticker has been removed. It's almost done, but as you can see, I cut the notches out for the same reason I did in the last video, so when the throttle goes down, it has a little bit of room for the UT4 throttles. It's going to do that. Again, I do it with just an eye. I don't measure. I just did it by the eye, and I drew it out. You don't need to copy me, you can measure it if you want. I'm not a perfection as I said in the last video. I'm just going to cut it out the way it is right here like this. This is good enough. The next tool you're going to use is your Dremel. Before I cut it, I'll tell you that this spins around really fast, so what happens is it causes the plastic to melt a little bit as it cuts. That's what it does. Got my box cutter. This is where I just clean up the edges. Some of that stuff has melted on it. You can see this right here. There's a little nub right there. That little nub will stop anything from sitting flush on the bottom. So, with that said, what I do again with the Dremel, I take the Dremel and I cut the nub off. That's it. Now you're almost done. The next step, basically the last step, spray paint it. Simple, right? Pretty simple. Easy to do. Perfect. There you go. You have 1. You have 2. Now once it's all dried, the way that I mount these to my layout, you can too. I think it's probably the easiest. The time it takes to make this is around 5 to 10 minutes at max. So you turn this into this. Pretty simple steps. Easy to follow, like I just showed you. Very sturdy. And I have to admit, it's much better than the pepper one I showed you a couple days ago. The pepper one is good. This one's great. I have about 10 more to make for my layout. So your boy Al is going to be out, and I'll see you on the rebound. Okay, so I'm in the house now. Since you see me do the video a little bit earlier today, I worked on my own, which I have a total of 14 here. As you see, this is kind of what it looks like when it's put together. Comes apart. Here's a piece right here. Very, very durable. 14 made. There's another 5 on my washer right now. And there's a total of 14. They're all pretty similar. I'm going to keep 4 for my layout, and I will sell the next 10 of them. I want to see, if the popularity of these is really worth it. And we'll see. I'll sell them for $4 a piece, 5 for $20 plus $5 shipping. Comes up to being $5 a piece, and I just have 10. So the very first 2 people who would like to buy a set of 5, they're more than welcome to. I'll send a request in by ProPay, and then if it really is a demand for them, people are like, yo, I want them, post it below, and if you really want it, if I get a demand of people who really want them, I'll burn a whole bunch of these out. I think it's a good deal, like I said. The best thing about this is even going to cost you less per piece, which you just can't beat. Overall, you can't beat. It takes some time to clean them up, I'm not going to lie. I did 14 of them. I did 12 after the video. I did 12 of them. It took me about an hour after cutting them up, cleaning them, and then spray painting them, so they got this nice black sheen to it. I'm going to show you just how easy it is to install, and we'll go from there. I'll go over to the layout, and I'll just install a couple of them on the layout, and you'll see just how easy it is with hot glue on the layout. Here's my hot glue gun. As you can see right here, this is where it's going to go. I have just a couple of lines, just a little guidance. I wasn't going to put the lines there, but I have the lines there just to show you just how easy it is. The hot glue gun, it's going to be easy install. Again, like I said, you want to work pretty fast, only because of it will get hard at some point really soon. So I just push it there like this. Within seconds, it's ready to be put to use, just like that. Holds perfectly fine. You don't have to worry about it coming off easily. The hot glue works just really great. Okay, so I just showed you how to install it. It's mad easy, it's quick and easy. I showed you how to make them. So now you have the blueprints of how to do this. It's pretty simple. So your boy Al's gonna be out of here for now. I'll see you guys on the rebound. Peace out.